Hey everyone, my name's Dr. Josh Roberts, and I'm going to be teaching you math this semester. Because this is an online asynchronous class, it's not hybrid, so I'm not going to see any of you face to face, except for virtually. And it's asynchronous, so only rarely will we be on virtually at the same time. There are going to be some live Q&A sessions, which you'll hear about later in this video. But I just wanted to pop on so you can see my face and kind of put a face with the voice you're going to hear throughout this semester. So just stick around for the PowerPoint, intro to the class, and more information and things like that. And I will see you online or in the question forums or via email. So everybody stay safe. And I just wanted to say one more thing. I realize this is a troubling time for a lot of people because of the virus still going around, and maybe we have the vaccine looming, and that's awesome. And there's some unrest, and I want to say that I understand that. And if for any reason you need some extra time on assignments or anything like that, please just let me know. Let me know in advance, and I'm always happy to do everything I can to make sure that that you're doing the best you can to learn math. All right, so again, welcome to the class, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, now that short little intro is done, let's get into the course. And let me welcome you officially to Discrete Math 2300. Now, a copy of this PowerPoint is also on D2L, so you'll be able to take a look at that as well. All right, about me. As I said before, my name is Dr. Josh Roberts. Here are some pictures of me and my family. As you can see, I've changed. Quarantine was hard on everybody. This is my wife, Kelly, and my daughter, Chloe. Chloe is 8 now, so she also looks a little bit different. There's my office, which doesn't matter because this is an online course. There's my email address, which is also in the syllabus, and you can find on this PowerPoint. And there's my cell phone number. This is my 6th year teaching at GGC, 10th year teaching total. I previously taught at Piedmont College in Demorest, Georgia, and I briefly worked as a data analyst. Briefly means about a year plus some contract work as a data analyst and some data science stuff. After getting my PhD, I did that for a while. I prefer teaching the industry for several reasons. Like I said, I'm married, have a kid, a cat, and a dog. I used to have a fish, but it tragically passed away and was buried at sea, if you know what I mean. I like to cook, garden, read, play music, and record videos on my computer. That last one's a lie. Anyway, let's move on. Communication. Communication is vital, very vital to a course like this. And because I can't see you face to face, we'll have to make do with doing things online. That means virtual Zoom sessions. Now, I want to meet with you one-on-one. I'll talk a little bit later about other types of meetings that we're going to have. But to set something up, we'll need to establish a time, so you can email me to do that. If we can't meet face-to-face, then email is the best way to communicate with me. Now, when corresponding via email, you have to use your GGC email address. I think all of you probably know this. If you do send me an email from Gmail or something, I'll just reply back and say, happy to discuss this. Email me with your GGC email account and we can talk about it. That's because of privacy regulations, FERPA. Now, email is considered official correspondence, so use proper grammar and punctuation. Check the course site on my courses every day for updates. You're welcome to text me at the number provided for now. If you've been at GGC for a while, you know that one of the things that makes us distinctive is that all faculty are provided cell phones that let us email you all and text you with our official accounts. That is probably going to be changing. The college just let us know that faculty cell phones are going to be phased out, which means I won't be able to text with you, and I'll probably only email you during regular business hours when I'm on my computer, because of my privacy situation. I don't use work email or work text on my personal cell phone. So if the ability to text and email your professor regularly is something that's important to you and you don't want it to go away, I encourage you to contact administration. All right, now moving on. This is the structure of the course. There will be weekly video introductions similar to this one. Once a week, sometimes there'll be one video covering 2 weeks, but it's going to be per module. There'll be a weekly video introduction. There will be optional weekly problem-solving sessions via Zoom, which means about an hour a week or an hour and a half a week. I will set some time aside where I will be available on Zoom for you all to drop in and ask me any questions you want, and I'll answer them. Those sessions will be recorded and posted onto D2L. Okay? There will be discussion. There will be a discussion board for you to also post questions. Your assignments are going to be homework assignments online through a system called Edfinity, which will be talked about in another video. Handwritten quizzes on something called Gradescope, and also D2L automated quizzes, which are multiple choice or kind of fill in the blank. It's important for you to manage your own time weekly, to know when assignments are due and any other course obligations. However, I have provided you with a full course calendar, a full course schedule rather, and everything is on the course calendar on D2L. You should check the website every day. I said this before, but check it every day for updates. Books and materials. The textbook is a free online textbook that was written by myself, 3 other math faculty, and 1 iTech faculty. There'll also be another video going over the textbook. It's hosted on GitHub. Here's the URL. You will need to purchase Edfinity. Now, this is very low cost. If you've ever taken any other math courses here that use MyMathLab, this is going to be, a fraction of the cost. The reason we're using Edfinity is because it's a low-cost homework system. And a graphing calculator, like an 83 or TI-84, but you can also use Desmos or GeoGebra if you prefer, which are free online calculators. Here is how the grades break down. 20% of your grade, D2L quizzes, 20% Gradescope handwritten quizzes, 20% Edfinity homework, 20% midterm, 20% final. So everything is worth 20%. The midterm will be covering everything that we've covered through the midpoint of the semester. The final will cover everything, a comprehensive final. The quizzes are in D2L. They are multiple choice and timed. They are due every Monday at 11:59 p.m. You can find the first one on your on the course schedule. Now, there are 11 or 12 of them, but only your top 10 scores count towards your grade. Your handwritten quizzes, they're in Gradescope, and they're also timed. They're also due every Monday at 11:59. Okay? Your best 10 scores of these will count towards your overall grade. The Edfinity homework is due every Thursday at 11:59. You get unlimited attempts at each question, but 1 submission for the whole homework set, but unlimited attempts at each question. And the exams will also be done in Gradescope. You have 1 attempt on the exam. They are timed, and here are the dates. And these dates are also on the course schedule. This is like a little screenshot of the course schedule. The entire file is on D2L. This will be in another video. I'll talk about some of this. And that's all. A few closing comments. I really want to encourage you to reach out to me. If you have any questions about this or about anything else, you can email me, post them in the discussion board. As an asynchronous online class, one of the hardest things about it is making up the face-to-face time. You're not going to get to see me and talk to me, 2 or 3 times a week for over an hour like you would if this was a face-to-face class. If there's something bothering you, if you don't like the way this is happening, the way the course is running, please let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. Okay? And I think that's all that I have to say. There'll be a few more videos under this one, just introducing you to some more things about the course. All right, and I will talk with you later.